Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout of the evening is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the Caged Aggression Professional Flyweight Division, powered by Iowa Auto Club West. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighed in at 130 pounds. He trains with Porcelli's Training Center and is sponsored by Central States Construction and Painting United Trades Group, Superior Windows and Siding, and Destination Tattoo and Piercing. Joining us from Des Moines, Iowa, Stephen the Sniper Sheridan. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall and weighed in at 130 pounds. He trains with One Touch Fight Team and Academy and is sponsored by Ducka Diet Meal Prep, Blad Flex Posture Correction, Cool Auto Tints, Addie's Crafts, Condemned Lab and Supplements, and Roll 77 MMA. Joining us from Huntley, Illinois, Jose Leon.
Both these fighters with their game face on. Jose Leon over there ready to get after it. Feeling himself. See how it plays out here as we get ready. Even Sheridan, the sniper. Jose Leon, here we go.
Yeah, you guys might not want to blink on this one.
Sheridan's got some serious length advantage on him. We'll see if we can take advantage of that, but Jose is definitely ready to scrap.
Yeah, he looks like he's balled up, ready to go.
Coiled up like a spring.
Both guys with a lot of movement on the feet right now.
Neither of them too eager to engage right here in this first round. Like other fights we've seen, people have just come out swinging.
Sheridan's a little bit more flat-footed, but he's still got some movement there, getting in and out of the pocket.
I'd like to see him tuck that chin a little bit.
It is kind of out there, isn't it?
Yeah, he's just got his head up.
You know what? Talk
Hands
about
down.
that importance. A lot of people don't understand that. If you're not tucking that chin and you just have it slightly up, right at that 45-degree angle, you don't want to hit that 90.
No, you're exposing more target area. I mean, getting your chin down behind your shoulders, protects you from hooks when you roll and stuff.
Nice leg kick. Oh my God, Jose up against the cage, dropping some
nice
shots on him. Lands.
So we got knees and elbows to the head and body in these fights. We're professionals here, so you got to be careful with those, man.
Variety of
and
strikes,
that chin is up there, man.
Wow, there he goes.
It is up there. And you know what? The hands aren't super high either.
No, that's what I'm saying.
They're not super low either, but they're not up right around his head. And like you said, you can see the difference right now. Look at Leon. He's got that chin tucked.
Yep. Shoulders up. He ducked down behind his shield.
Hands are right around that chin and nose as they're moving.
Yep. He moves good, too. He's light on his feet.
Nice leg kicks from Leon. You definitely want to implement
Switching
some of those to
stances.
slow him down. Slow down the taller, bigger guy.
Uh-oh. He's going to start being vocal here. I think he's feeling it.
And Leon is coming in as the slight favorite at 52 and change.
Sheridan just looks real herky-jerky, real uneasy.
Leon's definitely coming out swinging, man.
About 2 minutes deep into the first round right now.
A lot of time left.
A lot of time.
I don't know, Leon, just by the look of it, reminds me of Jose Aldo.
Yeah. Size and everything. Jose Aldo.
That's it.
That is,
I'm telling you right now.
Clock is ticking, baby. Clock is ticking. Big leg kick from Leon. Drop Sheridan.
Yeah,
and Leon is on him like stank on ish.
I don't know that Sheridan's going to be able to get up. I think that last kick really, really hurt that leg.
Well,
you see the bruise forming.
He took another one earlier in the earlier in this round too. Same spot, same area, and those are small bones, small muscles. Damage accumulates quickly with those low leg kicks like that.
Yeah. And he's a longer fighter. You know, not as much muscle mass right there. I'm gonna be surprised to see what happens if he backs up.
You see the bruising already on it too.
Oh yeah, that thing's gonna be purple tomorrow.
Well, and depending on where that landed, man, you got that, I think it's called the perennial coronal nerve right there, where you just can't stand on it. When you get it drilled like that, you just can't stand on it anymore. And that was just one shot.
Well, that, and then the blood formulates in those small muscles and it has nowhere to go. You know, your thigh is a bigger area, so it's able to absorb that shock, that impact a lot more extensively than those lower little muscles down by the ankle. It's bad. I mean, I've hurt myself low leg kicking people by it being checked, like in training and stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
with shin guards on.
Ooh, big shot from the top.
Possible heel hook if he can get some sort of reap.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna. Yeah, that was an option, but Leon is just all over him here.
All right.
Minute and 15 seconds left.
Sheridan trying to make his way back to his feet.
He could possibly get him down here. I don't know if Jose has amazing wrestling skills or not, but he's not doing anything to defend this takedown other than kind of sprawling. He needs to kind of stuff the head, cross face, try to get that leg free, attack the elbow, get it to slide up his back, do something other than let him hang out on his hips.
That seems to be what's happening right now.
Yeah, because now his knees are on the mat. See, I'm telling you.
Sheridan
get him pushed to gets him pushed to the cage or something. He's got nowhere to go. Now he's on the bottom.
40 seconds left.
Sheridan needs to try to throw some strikes to the head here. Come up with him, do some damage to the body or the head on the way up. Maybe try to get him back to the mat. But yeah, he's
another elbow, third elbow. He snuck in this exchange right here. Fourth elbow.
He's gonna get
do
cut
something
up.
to switch it up here and steal this round. I don't know if it's a 10-8, but he's definitely not winning this round.
I wouldn't say it's a 10-8, but very convincing Jose Leon round.
Without a doubt.
But you know what? Big victory for him to get back to his feet.
Both fighters absolutely back to the and a takedown.
And this might be where he wins the fight.
Right.
In the second round, if he can implement some sort of grappling game plan against Jose Leon, he might have a chance to steal the second and third round and finish this fight.
He's showing some holes right now.
Yeah. I'm telling you, just the awkwardness of Jose Leon when Sheridan was in on his legs makes me believe that his grappling may not be a very superior attribute that he has in this game.
Yeah, yes, that might be the hole in his game that he needs to, that Jose needs to exploit. As we move our way into the next round, Serena K letting us know, the lovely Serena K letting us know what round we are rolling into. And that would be round 2.
Wham.
So
there it is.
That leg kick.
Chopped him out.
One.
Right from underneath him right there. Dropped him.
Watching a lot of the work. Jose Leon on top. Here's another leg kick.
That was the one that dropped him. Here we go. Round 2.
Right. Check those kicks, Steve. Hands up. Hands up. You work good double jam leg kick. Let's go.
Down right here. Start this second round.
Fight is still all the way out there. And look, you look at that high kick right there.
Cut him off. Don't follow, Steve.
Not a fighter with a late disadvantage throwing a leg kick like that. Good for him. Jordin did that earlier. It's like, damn, bro.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you what, not finding the distance like he did in the first round. No success with those first 3 kicks. You know, Sheridan
Trying to set up for that
closing
Superman.
some distance.
Going for that leg again.
Just missed it too.
It seems like Sheridan's recovered from that time that it dropped him. I know it's going to hurt tomorrow, but
Oh yeah.
it's not slowing him down here, at least right now. He's got there's that head straight up like we were talking about right there.
Ooh, good body kick right there.
Man,
Inside leg kick.
Jose bringing some levels to his offense here.
There it was.
Fight is right here in the center of the cage, aggressive cage.
And Sheridan did a really good job of listening to his coaches. They literally called it out. They said 1, 2 leg kick, and he gave it to him.
Yep.
You know?
Setting stuff up. Whoa. Man,
That low kick,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
he is
He's
really
stumbling.
finding a home with that bad boy. Sheridan don't like those, and he can't take too many more of those.
I mean, 3 more of them is almost. Oh, he caught him on the head on that one. There's
Whoa,
another
there
one.
it is. Just
Oh,
lighting
man,
him up,
there's
dude.
one
Lighting
more.
him up with that lower leg kick.
And he's still leading with that leg.
That's what, yeah.
He hasn't switched his stance.
There it is.
Switch a little bit. There's the switch.
Maybe you're so good at that, dude.
Oh, well, dude, I can't believe he's standing after that last one. He's taking those shots.
He's going to get another
We
one.
need to get a lottery ticket after this mess around with JB over here. He's just calling stuff before it happens.
Well, you know, I've never been kicked in the leg like that, but I'd imagine after 1 or 2 times, I'm putting it as my not-so-lead leg.
But he's still doing it.
Yes, he's got that leg right
out
there.
Man, you can see the welts on that thing. Look at it. Whoa, look at the hematomas on the front of his shin.
About halfway through this second round right now.
Jose on the move, man. Doing a great job of being an elusive, hard target, man.
Sheridan's shin is gnarly.
Look at that bad boy.
That is gangly.
Oh, that is really nice.
Yeah, that's not going to be fun tomorrow.
No, it is not. Forget about that bruise I was talking about.
Yeah,
things are going to look a lot different.
He's got a warrior. He's got a Smurf village growing on the front of his leg there.
Definitely. The fungus is among us.
He's still game, though. He did definitely switch his stance and isn't quite leading with that leg right now, but he's still in the mix, man, walking down Jose.
Yeah, I mean, forget about Yabba Dabba's House of Glass. He's got the magic mushrooms on his shin.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, another front kick there by Leon.
Leon doing a great job of just switching up his offense, man. Again, being predictably unpredictable. You know, never know where he's coming from.
You know, I'd like to see him slide that uppercut in a little more. I realize he has to close the distance, but again, that shin is so far out there. Ooh, that connects. That could be the end of the fight.
Wow, dude, that's large.
I'm just surprised Sheridan hasn't tried to like work into the cage and maybe implement some sort of takedown or
I'm surprised Leon's not lighting that leg up, dude. Seeing that hematoma on his left leg, if, like you said, JB, 2 or 3 shots of that, and it is a wrap, son.
I agree, but again, just like he said, you know, Sheridan had some success at the end of the first round on the ground. I haven't seen one shot, and even with that one setup, the 1-2 kick, there was no setup into a takedown.
No, and like Jose keeps coming forward hard in. If Sheridan would just step forward and just get some sort of clinch to tie him up, he could change the game.
And right now, you know, with less than a minute to go, it looks like another Leon round, and that's going to put him in an awkward spot in the third round. It makes you got to get the finish.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely puts him in a precarious position where he's got to come out strong here in this third and final round.
Leon catches him with a left.
Good body kick by Sheridan.
Body kick by Sheridan for sure.
Probably about the best strike he's landed.
I would love to see him do more of that from the outside, man.
Yeah, he just seems gun shy. He's letting Leon come in on him. He's not throwing anything in his face to make him think about coming in. He's
there that straight left coming in right there.
He's doing a good job of, like I said, still
big right over the top.
And then that's
knee on the inside.
Wow, Leon is a monster.
You know, at the end of the round, then he finally gets a clinch and
Sheridan's doing a great job of playing off that leg is not on fire right now.
But again, going for that clinch with 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 10 seconds to go when you had so much success, your only success in the first round with that grappling, you want to make that the main part of your game.
Yeah, you should try to get after it a little bit earlier in the round. Try to do some damage, try to catch a submission, man, finish.
And he's going to need the finish, period.
That's all he can do at this point.
And, you know, I assume Leon's calling her saying, hey, more of the same. Go for that lower leg. It's really messed up. We want to see that kick. Don't get too wild. Don't let him get the shot on you. And stay elusive. Right there, he sneaks that right in. There's that leg kick again.
See, and that's because Sheridan's not reacting properly to Leon's strikes. He's freezing. He kind of did a double stutter backstep and then just got blasted with a leg kick. If you would throw a punch out in Leon's face, he's not going to come in that hard.
He did catch him with that counter shot, but again, it was about 1 minute to go, didn't have a lot of follow-up, got the clinch, but didn't do much with it.
Do that more, and you might be onto something.
Here we are, third and final round. Ooh, leg kick gets through. Leon closes the distance. Sheridan with the clinch.
Gets him against the cage.
That's nice.
Corner wants him to stay on him, which is probably something he should do. Keep backing him up. Try to get his back against the cage.
Sheridan trying to take the center of the cage, but not much offense there. And now Leon's coming forward. Oh, Leon coming forward with a left-right that missed.
As we are in the third and final round here. Sheridan's back up against the wall.
Big
Nice
head
big
kick
leg
gets
kick.
thrown.
Caught a little bit of the glove, but man, yeah, he ate some of that. Crowd's calling for that leg. I think they see it way out there too.
Still leading with it, right?
Yeah.
Which
Still
is
leading with
a
it.
testament to this dude's toughness, man.
I mean, he's got bumps on bones. He's got bumps over on the side of his knee. Yikes.
Still be leading with it, man. That's crazy.
Jeffrey, I'll tell you, like a couple of guys in the gym, toughness should not be your #1 attribute. That's not always a good thing.
You don't want to be the toughest guy in the gym.
Yeah.
If that's all you're bringing to the table,
No,
you know what
absolutely
I mean?
not. Absolutely not.
But Sheridan finally gets a takedown here in the third round. He needs to do something with it. He doesn't have a whole lot of time left. But a submission wins him the fight, so.
There he is. Sheridan with Jose up against the cage here.
He's got his hands locked and he's a lift and pop his hips.
A little under 3 minutes here.
I mean, he's in there deep on them hips, suck his legs out.
Yeah, one explosive motion,
Yes.
go forward, right?
Yeah.
That's what he should be trying for.
He's
Jose's
just
got to be
lifting with-
careful. This is an amateur, and he just dropped a little elbow on his head.
No, these are pros.
These are pros?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It was 5 rounds for the championship fight.
Yeah, he was just lifting with his arms when he was in there on them hips. He wasn't popping his hips in there with it. He wasn't getting no power going. He was just trying to use his arms instead of his whole body.
And right now, it kind of looks like he's going for that single. It's not quite under the knee enough. He doesn't have the leverage. Leon doing a good job hanging onto his head, striking with elbows. I mean, this is really a stalemate for him right now.
Yeah.
Is this something the referee could come in and separate him, or? I mean, they're still working.
I mean, he's working and strikes are happening.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's true.
If this were to go on for like 2 minutes straight, maybe.
Ref taking a close look at it, but honestly, I'm seeing Leon get off more of the offense right now up against the cage.
Yeah, because Sheridan's standing there with his hands clasped around the legs, not getting a takedown, not doing any damage. I mean, foot stomping, do something, smash his ankle, hit something.
The foot stomp. Gotta love the old foot stomp, dude.
And it at least breaks up the monotony. It gets him thinking, like, nobody likes their toes to be smashed on.
And the last thing you think is something like that's coming, so be predictably unpredictable.
Guy in the crowd just yelled, stand him up.
Yep.
And I think they're standing.
They are standing. You mean separate, son. One minute left here in this third and final round.
Yeah, at this point, I don't think I'd argue with him.
No, well, then Leon sneaks in a shot, and the ref backs off. Gets that elbow in. Sheridan trying to negate that right now.
Yeah.
But this
referee's letting him know you guys got to do something. But
tell him to mix it up.
finally gets him to the ground.
Man, how tough is Jose to get to the ground there, man? That's
the hard work paid off, but he don't have a whole lot of time to do anything with it.
Not only that, but it almost looks like he's got the knee underneath. He's getting an elbow in. Is he going to get any offense on it, or is Leon either going to get back up, or is he just going to keep striking him right there?
That's what he should do, is just keep landing those short elbows to the ear. I mean, the ear and head area.
20 seconds. Sheridan, do something, bro. 15.
You know, it's kind of the story of the fight. You know, this is where he needed to be, but there was just nowhere to go with it.
If he'd have done this what he did right here, the first two rounds, he'd have won the fight.
Day late dollar shark. Ooh, wow. Jose attempted to drop some bombs there. Good fight, though. Good scrap, man. Styles make fights once again, man. Just two different styles that made for a fairly interesting fight, but it looks like Jose pulled it out on this one. What do you say, JB? What's the poll saying?
The polls had it at almost 58% for Leon, and I really think that Jose ran away with it all 3 rounds, obviously. You know, could have been more of an exciting fight, but Steven Sheridan really had to utilize that ground game, and he just was never able to get to that next level. He was able to get him against the cage, maybe get him a little uncomfortable, but even then, Leon was landing elbows, striking occasionally, and there was just really no offense from Steven Sheridan.
No, there's more offense from the bottom. you know, Jose Leon than there was from the top game of Steven Sheridan.
Without a doubt.
And that's just why it goes to show you it's important to train all aspects of mixed martial arts. Man, if something's not working, you got to be able to do something else. And you know, he was able to get him to the ground, but it took him forever and wasn't able to do really anything with it. So
I mean, yeah, the days of like the single-dimensional fighters. Remember your early MMA or early UFCs? It was Al Jimmins coming in with the boxing glove on one hand. Like you said, you got to train all aspects of the game.
Yeah. If you want to kickbox, go to kickboxing. You know, if you want to grapple, stick to jiu-jitsu. But you know, you got to be able to stand on your feet and trade blows, and then also get to the ground and get nitty-gritty down there if you need to.
Man's going for the Hulk
Hogan.
Once again, the Hulk Hogan.
What you gonna do, brother?
That's the second night in a row. The dude came to the cage last night with.
Well, no, I'm a real American. And we got the Jens Pulver Hulk Hogan impersonation. Yes, we did.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecard for our decision. All three judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Jose Leon.
Come back there. You're welcome to anytime you want.
All right, Jose. Hey, first of all, man, very big win over a tough opponent in Steve Sheridan. You came in giving up a little bit of height. What game plan or what kind of adjustments did you have to make during the fight?
I'm gonna start this off in Spanish and I'm gonna translate it to English, all right? Le quiero dar saludos a toda mi gente allá de Álvaro, allá de Durango, de Michoacán, de Veracruz. Le quiero dar en paz descanse a mi tía Lupe, de León Cárdenas, en paz descanse mi tía Aurora, de Cuparátaro, en paz descanse el Manuelito ahí de Zapata. Los quiero mucho. I said I want to give a quick shout out to my family. I want to give a special shout out to Paul David Jonas. Rest in peace. He was my first boxing coach. He passed away this year at the young age of 50 years old. I know he's here with me today. He took me all over Chicago, all over the boxing and stuff. He really believed in me. Rest in peace to my family members in Mexico who passed away also this year. Special shout out to my coach, Brett Brendel, Vince DeSico, who, if you guys know me, I took a bad loss in Bellator, and I didn't fight for almost 3 years. I lost my confidence. I fell into depression, and I swear ever since I joined up with this team, they told me really how it was. I have to change my whole game in order to really give this dream a try, you know? If it wasn't for Brett Brendel, One Touch Fight Team, my boy John Murphy here, all my teammates at One Touch Fight Team, I would not have been able to pull off this win. I know it's all because of the training I've done with them. I really believe in them, I really believe in myself. I'm sorry, what was your question, brother? My bad.
You answered every single bit of it. That's all we needed. Hey, anything else you want to add? I know you thanked the coaches. Go ahead.
Yes. So I want to give a shout out to my sponsors. First and foremost, Blade Flex, Ducka Diet, Halo Exteriors, my boy Richard. I also want to say that Caged Aggression is the best show in the Midwest right now. I would hands down come down here anytime. If you guys want to give me another opportunity, where's my man? If you want to give me another opportunity right here in May, I'm here. Fight Card Entertainment, they offered me a fight. The only way I'll give them a shot is if they give me that bum ass punk, Christian Reynoso, I don't know what his name is. He ain't no champ. He's a chump. He shouldn't be able to call himself a champ. You know what I'm saying? You guys want to give me a shot at him? I swear I'll be the next commentator. Hands down, I'm a good commentator. Give me an opportunity.
Well, look, I think you made a lot of people here in the building happy. We're definitely looking forward to your next trip back to the Camera Cage. But until then, Jose, enjoy the win, soak it up, enjoy the rest of your weekend, sir. Let's hear it one more time, ladies and gentlemen, for your winner, Jose Leon.